Today I'm going to be making Mamie Eisenhower's chocolate fudge. This is also known as $1 Million Fudge. This recipe is from southernliving.com, and I will put a link below so that you can print it out for yourself if you want to make this. So you will need 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate morsels. You need 12 ounces of German sweet chocolate. We're going to be breaking this into small pieces. You need 2 cups of marshmallow cream, which is 2 of these containers. This is a 7-ounce containers. You need 4.5 cups of sugar, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1.5 cups or 12 ounces. You need this whole can, 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, and you need 2 cups of coarsely chopped walnuts. So this is a 2-cup bag. You want to butter and spray a 9 by 13 inch baking dish, or you can spray it with nonstick spray. I am using parchment paper. I choose to use parchment paper and it'll come out nice and clean. So that's what I've done. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chop up these bars, but before that we're going to bring our sugar, salt, butter, and evaporated milk to a boil in a medium saucepan over medium-high heat. And we're going to boil it for 1 minute. While this is melting, we're going to chop up our Baker's German sweet chocolate. So we cut up or Kevin cut up the German chocolate. So these are all 3 of those German chocolate bars. So to this, you want to add all of your semi-sweet chocolate, and you want to add your marshmallow cream, and then we're going to stir it together in this bowl. I'm fighting with the marshmallow cream. Our mixture has started to boil. You want to boil this for 1 minute, and then we're going to reduce the heat and let it simmer for 7 minutes, stirring continuously. Been boiling for 7 minutes, and we've stirred it continuously. You want to take this mixture and pour it over your chocolate and marshmallow mixture, and we are going to stir this together until it's smooth. Okay, now we're going to pour our walnuts in and mix those together, and your arm will get a workout. Okay, now take this whole bowl and pour it into your prepared pan. Get more out of that bowl, but I'm gonna smooth this out a little bit first, and then I'll add more from the bowl. It was getting really heavy, and I'll probably get one of my spatula tools and scrape it, and that way I can get more out. So once I do get it all in here and I get it smoothed out, you want to leave it at room temperature until it sets. So it says leave it undisturbed at room temperature until it's firm, preferably overnight. So that is probably what we will do, is just leave it out on the counter overnight and not touch it. Okay, this is very firm. It has been sitting how many hours, Kevin? It's a long time.
5, 6.
At least 6 hours, probably. Yeah, and it is firm. I mean, you can see it on the sides. It's very firm. So, if we have our kitchen is cooler, so I think that makes a difference. So I'm just going to cut this into fudge size pieces. The only other directions, it says, let stand undisturbed at room temperature until firm, preferably overnight. So you can see ours did not need to be overnight at all. And then it says slice and serve. Cut the fudge into small squares, store in an airtight container for up to 2 weeks. Some people prefer the texture of this fudge when it's chilled after it's cut. So normally that's what we do, is we will put it in the refrigerator. So now that I have cut it, I will definitely put it in an airtight container and keep it in the refrigerator.
It's firm enough. We just thought a Ziploc bag if it's just not going to go anything fancy.
I prefer it in a tin.
If it's not going anywhere fancy.
But Kevin likes a Ziploc bag. I like to get it out of a tin. I just think it's nicer.
I like to just grab in a handful of it and go.
I don't want it in a bag. A Ziploc. It's fudge is too dignified to put in a Ziploc bag.
It's a nice texture. And the walnuts add a lot of flavor to it.
The directions said to use 2 cups of coarsely chopped nuts. I chose walnuts because I like walnuts and fudge. You can do pecans, cashews, peanuts, whatever you want. I like walnuts.
Walnuts are good. Walnuts and chocolate fudge is what we traditionally call our Christmas fudge. And this is very similar to that Christmas fudge. It's not quite as firm, but
I think it will be after our
stick it in the refrigerator and it'll firm up really firm. I also think it may get that crystally kind of sugary texture if you put it in the refrigerator.
It does not have that right now.
It does not have it right now.
No.
That's good. I think I'll take these 2.
I love how soft it is, honestly. It is very, very soft. Yes, where you use that marshmallow cream, it is very, very soft. And the walnuts really stand out. And you can taste the walnuts. But I love the flavor of that chocolate.
So I don't know what the German...
I know. I was trying to like...
German sweet chocolate. I don't know what that did for it, but...
Right. I was trying to detect the difference. But we used semi-sweet chocolate. If it had all been semi-sweet, it wouldn't have been that ultra sweet flavor. We're getting a lot of... This is like a very, very sweet chocolate flavor.
Of course, it does have 4.5 cups of sugar in it, too.
Yes. 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 Everything, there's nothing diet about this recipe.
No, this is heart attack in the fudge.
But I think it's delicious.
It's very, very good.
It's delicious and it was easy to do.
Yeah, I mean, the hardest part was sitting there waiting while I was on the stove. I mean, really, that was the hardest part.
Yeah, for 7 minutes and that was it.
Just set a timer.
But it really, I would totally do this again.
And how was it stirring it once you poured the hot liquid over top
it
of the marshmallow
easy.
cream?
I mean, your arm's going to get a workout, but I mean, it's not a big deal.
It's not hard.
No, it wasn't hard.
Yeah.
And so I would totally make this again. I'm sure many of you have made it before. You'll have to let me know what kind of nuts do you use. Have you done anything to tweak it or anything like that? But I think it's perfect just the way it is.
That's very, very good.
So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.